You are about to listen to an exclusive interview here on Maximum Threshold Radio at MaximumThreshold.net.
Maximum Threshold.
Hey, it's Dave Rude.
Hey, dude. Now. What's going on, Dave?
Not much, man. How are you guys?
Oh, pretty. We're just playing some Venom in the background. We're doing some old stuff.
What are you listening to in the background?
Black Metal by Venom.
Oh, Venom. All right, cool.
It's been a long time since I played some of that.
Right before that, we had a little Steel Panther going.
Yeah. That's great, man. Nothing's heavier than that.
That's right. So what's going on, man?
Not much, man. How are you guys?
Oh, pretty good. Just rocking out, man. A busy show tonight. And it's real cool to finally get you on here, man. We've been going back and forth here, and other people talking to you to get you on here, and we finally connected and made things work out, man. So it's really cool to get you on here.
Oh, man, it's great. I'm glad to be here, man.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, that's Michael's next to me also. He's a big fan also.
Tesla is my all-time second favorite American band, top 3 band ever.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah, I'm a big Tesla fan. I'm very excited that you guys continue to make kick-ass records, and anybody who doesn't think so, I'll kick them right in their ball bag.
That's right.
Okay. That's cool, man. Well, we appreciate the support, you know. We like to do it, you know.
How's it feel to be in such a great band?
You know, it's great, man. It's always been cool. It's been almost 7 years now, so
yeah,
it's pretty sweet.
It's been a few years since I've seen you guys, and you were in the band then, so I know you've been in for a minute there.
Yeah, I joined in 06. Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun. I'm taking a little bit of time off right now, but we're gonna kick back up in the springtime.
Yeah.
So and we're pretty heavy in the summer.
Yeah. My only gripe with Tesla is they don't come to Cleveland anymore.
Right.
I have to go to see them.
You gotta go to a casino to see them.
Man, we played Cleveland pretty recently.
No, you didn't.
Like 4 years ago.
Yeah, like 4 years ago.
No. We were there in the summertime. Maybe it was a day off, but I was in Cleveland.
It was a day off. We weren't playing, but we were there.
No, but I think we played there, too. I could have swore we played there.
No.
We usually do the House of Blues when we do Cleveland on our own. The Scorpions tour didn't come to Cleveland?
Nope.
No, they bypassed us.
Well, then we definitely had a day off. I remember I was at that giant mall you guys have downtown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I think the last time I seen you guys, I had to go to Toledo to see you.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was a couple years back. I remember that.
Yeah, and you guys haven't been here.
Right.
I'm like, I get the emails, and they tell me when you guys are like within 250 miles.
Well, the event thing.
And it's I'll tell you what, it's been so long since you guys have played Cleveland. Well, wait, no, because you guys did do the House of Blues for the Forevermore tour. One night I saw you guys in Canton, which is like about an hour away because you weren't here. And the next night I went to Pittsburgh to see you because it was so cute. That was when I believe it was on the Into the Now tour, so that was before you joined the band. But God, what's such a good band! I was talking to some lady in the what do you call it, the concourse or whatever, at this like the Canton Theater or whatever, and I was so excited, and she's like, yeah, I'm like just talking to someone else, and she overheard us, and she's like, oh, you really like Tesla? I'm like, this is like the soundtrack, the fabric of the soundtrack of my life. And she's like, oh, I have someone who'd really want to hear that, and it was Troy's wife. And she gave me like a backstage pass and introduced me to him and stuff. It was really cool. You know, I probably creeped them out, telling them how much their music means to me and how much of an influence, because I started listening to Tesla before I started playing music, and Troy has always been like one of my favorite drummers and big influence on me. And Dom knows I can't hear What You Give without crying.
I do the same thing.
I mean, that song brings tears to my eyes. then if I ever find some,
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
if I ever find some woman dumb enough to marry me, that's going to be my wedding song, and I'm going to cry like a bitch. And I can listen to that song 10 times in a row, and I'll get misty eyed. And like when you guys play it live, it gets me, and I'm like, you sons of bitches every time. It doesn't fail.
That's always been one of my favorite ones too, man.
Even when the Frank Hannon band came solo, and he played a little bit of it, got me. Oh,
that's great, man.
Yeah. So
cool.
And I do, at first, when I first seen, you with the band, I'm like, how's he gonna replace that chemistry that Tommy and Frank had together? But it seemed like a pretty scene. You son of a bitch. He's playing that in the background. I don't know if you could hear it.
Oh no, I couldn't hear it.
That's why I said you son of a bitch.
Okay.
But you guys seem to have that same magic.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, thanks, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play with Frank. He's an amazing guitar player, and it's a lot of fun.
I saw them one time where Frank was the only guitar player in the band. Like on the on the Bustin' Nut tour, I saw them as a 4-piece. That was something. Like he,
Oh, wow.
And you didn't, and nothing against you, Mr. Rude, but you did not notice there was only one guitar player. That's how incredible he was.
If anyone could do it, he could do it. Yeah. He's amazing.
Very, very underrated band.
Mm-hmm.
And do you get to participate equally in the songwriting? Because I know you did the Reel to Reel with them, and you did in Forevermore.
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, I absolutely do. Yeah, I mean, I co-wrote almost every song on Forevermore with the rest of the band, and it's totally just equal. Like, just hey, let's write some songs, and anyone got any ideas, and let's work them out. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's amazing, because it does still have that classic Tesla sound. So you pretty much, that's your style of music. That's really good that you're just not like some hired. They found somebody to just play. Because I noticed from seeing you guys that you play some of the leads as well. You're not just some.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
You're not some schlub sitting over in the corner of the stage,
like the rhythm guitarist in the Cult.
Yeah, the one that nobody knows is there.
he's on the side of the amps.
But you get to do your thing, and there's probably some old school groupie fans that at first probably don't know that you're not Tommy, because you both have the similar look. You kind of have the younger, thinner Tommy look going for you. I mean, I'm still not going to bang you, but.
Go ahead. What's that?
I said I'm still not going to bang either one of you, but I'm just saying.
No, that's okay. That'll work. But yeah, it's just natural for me, because I grew up listening to a lot of the same stuff that the other guys did, and I grew up listening to Tesla and loving all that, and so you can definitely hear like what. If you hear the Forevermore stuff and any other newer stuff that we've been working on, that'll eventually come out. You'll hear kind of my style, and definitely like you definitely hear it on my solo record that's about to come out next week. That's you can totally get a good idea, and if you listen to either one, it kind of fits in the same category as the other. Like if you like Tesla, you like my band. If you like my band, you like Tesla, kind of thing. So it's just sort of, organic, real sort of rock and roll kind of old school influences that is decreasing in volume. I've noticed there's not a lot of bands that have that sort of, I don't know, blues based but not bluesy. Just real sort of soulful vibe, and that's what I've always tried to do. That's just what I like.
Yeah, it's like American rock.
Yeah. It's like a Leonard Skinner kind of thing.
Yeah, but not with the Southern style, and like you said, without the classic. I always thought that, Tesla got lumped into the hair metal because of when they came out, and they tried to make them look all pretty in those first videos and stuff. But they were. I never thought that they had anything in common with any of them hair metal bands.
They fit good on those ballad records back in the day.
Nobody could out ballad Tesla.
Oh, I agree with you. Yeah.
And on a different note, how does Jeff keep his voice sounding so good after all these years? Because his voice sounds like it would be harsh on his vocal cords, and he just sounds the same as he did back then, if not better.
You know, you probably would have to ask Jeff, but he definitely does still sound great.
And where can we find this Dave Rude Band album? Like where?
Yeah, it's coming out next week. It'll be on iTunes. iTunes will have the actual booklet and everything. Because it's going to be an online-only album, but all the digital retailers will have it. Amazon and CD Baby and all sorts of crazy ones I'd never even heard of when we signed it up. All sorts of random stuff, but it'll be out there. It's a full 10-song album. There'll be links to it from DaveRudeBand.com, which is the website, and Facebook. Facebook.com/DaveRudeBand. So you can get all the info there. There's a couple of the songs have been released over the last year that we had recorded like a full album with the material, and just hadn't really been very active. I got really busy with Tesla, and I've been doing a lot of songwriting stuff, and I've been busy going out to Nashville writing with country songwriters out there. So kind of sort of pushed back and put on hold for a while. But I just kind of realized, I want to, even if we're not super active, compared to how we used to be, I just want to put it out because a lot of people really liked ERB, and these songs are really great. So, we put all 9 songs that we've done on the album, and then I actually put one song that I wrote in Nashville, and recorded a song in Nashville, and I put that on as a 10th song because it kind of works as a rock ballad too, but also sort of as a country thing. And when I was out there writing and recording the song with my friend Doc Holliday, we actually had Troy Lucetta play drums on it because he lives out in Nashville. So Troy makes a cameo appearance on this album. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that is really cool. So we have a question, a silly question from someone in our chat room.
Okay.
They want to know if Ravishing Rick Rude is your cousin.
We'll say, for all intents and purposes, tonight, yes, he is.
Okay. So if we lifted up your shirt, you'd have a ravishing set of 6-pack abs.
Maybe more of a 2-pack, but yeah. They'd be pretty ravishing regardless. So you got a little chat room going on there that you can check out?
Oh, they're asking some crazy-ass questions in here tonight.
Yeah, they're telling me to get off the Tesla nutsack, but I can't help it. This is really, Tesla really is one of my all-time favorite bands. Like Van Halen, Led Zeppelin, and Tesla. Not necessarily in that order.
Cool. Well,
depends on
very cool, man. It's great to be mentioned in the same sentence,
I mean, because it's really cool because thinking like that, for a while they were on hiatus.
Yeah.
And just like to keep making good music, but it's not the same thing. It's Tesla, but there's a little bit of a modern feel to some of it, especially on Into the Now, which was before you. But there's a little bit more aggressive, I think, songs on the Forevermore. But then you guys bring it back with Twisted Wires. I know a lot of... Is it correct that I read that most of that is like old studio stuff that never got released?
Yeah, that's not really a new record.
With acoustic?
There's a couple new songs on there, but most of them were, older songs we-recorded and stuff that had been done, in the past. But a couple of them are new.
Yeah, like, I know that, what's the name of that song? The Second Street. Was that an old song?
Yeah, that was a new song.
That was a new song?
Brand new.
Yeah, like you can hear the you can hear the pain and the emotion when Jeff's singing that one. Like, you feel it. And you don't always do that in a lot of music. You don't feel the emotion. You know?
Right, yeah.
So, I like that after all these years, I can still feel that emotion.
Oh, very cool.
And for Forevermore, what is like your favorite song you like on that one?
I don't know, man. I like I Want to Live a lot. We still do that one live, almost every night because it was a single. Breaking Free is also a cool one, which is another one we do pretty often. Falling Apart I really liked a lot, and that one we haven't done for a while, but we did a whole push for that when it was a single, and that was a pretty cool song that people always seem to like.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be hard to pick a total favorite. It was just a cool record, you know.
Gotcha. I hear you, man. I really like Forevermore. You got some really good songs on there. And when you put the DVD out a couple years back, and you played some of the songs off there, man, that was really cool. And it was just real nice to see the whole Tesla experience come together, especially, put some of the news tracks on there too.
Oh yeah, on the live DVD, that was really fun in 2008. That was cool. Definitely tried to keep it a mixer of old and new at the time.
Mm-hmm. I had a question from Jeff Kiss in the chat room. He's saying, "Are you stealing Reb Beach's look?"
Oh right. Well, I guess Jeff won't be getting a Christmas card from me, will he?
Oh shit! Just a couple more things here, man. We'll let you get going here. But once again, how can people get a hold of your music?
DaveReedBand.com and Facebook. The profile and the pages / Dave Reed Band, and Dave Reed Band Street Team also is really active and does a lot to keep us out there and help with the whole promotion thing and everything. And if anyone happens to be on the West Coast, we're actually playing a show tomorrow. My band in San Francisco open for Jeff McKagan and his new band called The Walking Papers.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if you happen to be in SF tomorrow night, come on over to the Independent, check out the gig.
Cool.
But that's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, DaveReedBand.com.
Yeah. So I know Tesla's always does throws a lot of covers in here and there, like on their records and live. We'll see some. Would you guys ever consider doing a Devo song?
I wonder. That might be a hard sell.
Acoustic
Devo
Fuck,
song?
that might be a hard sell to me.
The 5-man acoustic Devo band?
What's that?
The 5-man acoustic Devo band?
There you go. That could be the next record.
You know what? I was a little bummed out the first time I saw Tesla after all them years and they didn't open up with Coming At You Live.
Oh, I know. You think that'd be that's a power song, man?
Well, because they I believe like the last few times I saw them, you guys opened with Into the Now, but there's nothing like hearing like the lights are off and you hear that guitar, and then that guitar. So by the end of the intro, I already got blisters on my fingers from playing air guitar.
Nice. That's pretty hard to do, man. You got to play some serious air guitar to get blisters.
Well, you got to get in
or be doing it like near a stove.
Yeah, I sold him that air guitar.
Yeah, he didn't give me a case for it though. You got to have I only bring out the air guitar for full sets of very few bands. Van Halen, Tesla, and Trouble. Obviously never seen
Trouble. All right, pulling out their deep cuts. I like it.
The best guitar duos are Tesla and Trouble. Period. Don't give me Slayer and Testament and all that. Those are the best guitar. I'll play some air guitar during some concerts, but there's only a couple bands that it's nonstop. Not that nobody cares.
Dave, can you do us a quick favor?
Yes, sir.
Can you do a promo ID for us? Just say your name, whatever band you want to be affiliated with. Doesn't matter. You can make a band up if you want. Say you listen to Maximum Threshold and throw something crazy out at the end of it.
This is Dave Root of Devo.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
This is Dave Root of Metallica, and you are listening to Maximum Threshold. Something crazy.
That was perfect.
Awesome.
Let's give you another one, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we're going to keep that one.
All right, hold on. Is it still there?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me do it again. Okay, here you go. What's up? It's Dave Reed from Tesla, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold.
Perfect.
Cool.
Yeah, Dave, definitely. Thank you very much for being on the show here tonight. And let's see.
Oh, great, man. Thank you for having me.
What song would you like us to play for you on our way out here?
I don't know. What is like? What's the selection?
I got all the Tesla stuff. Well, most of the Tesla stuff.
You don't have any Dave Root?
I don't. I was trying to get that all day today and yesterday, and I just got locked up with time.
Yeah,
okay.
Obviously, your new album is undownloadable for free from Captain Chaos over here.
Right. Yeah. That's a song. Let's do I Want to Live, okay?
There you go. I got it. Okay. We're cool.
Cool.
Okay, man. Definitely
Great.
thank you for being on the show here tonight and just BSing with us and get us everybody more familiar with the Dave Rude Band and yourself.
Yeah, and you don't have to get a restraining order. I'm not going to come and stalk you guys or anything.
With his bottle of chloroform.
Yeah, does it smell like chloroform?
That's great, but we appreciate the support, man. Thanks for having me on, okay?
No problem. Have yourself a good one.
Yeah, you too. Take care, guys.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Here you go. Here's I Want to Live by Tesla. We'll be back after this. Max the Threshold.
Fight for what is left for me. I'm ready.
Thank you for listening to an exclusive interview here on Maximum Threshold Radio at MaximumThreshold.net.